Yo, what's up everyone, and welcome to another live stream. Earlier today we finished up Super Mario Galaxy 2, and if you've been following that stream you might have seen the hints and the feeling of wanting to play Skyward Sword, the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And this is my next playthrough. This is not 100%. This is just a casual playthrough, not hero mode. Just just playing the game. And this is played on the Wii U. As you can see there, it's the Wii U logo. And right now it's absolutely humid in this room. I wasn't too sure whether to start the game or not, like today, or just wait until the weather cools down or whatever. But it's so hot. I'm like just sweating buckets, just sitting here. Prior to starting the stream, I just sat and ate a couple of ice pops to try and cool me down. Like ice. I don't know what you call them in America. Icicles, ice popsicles. But yeah, I had a couple of those. I'm still sweating. They were like melting as I was like eating them. So yeah, let's get this bad boy started. I'm actually quite nervous to start this one because I know there's a few parts in this game that are really tricky. This is Nintendo. This isn't like your easy game. All Nintendo games have those moments that are just balls hard. And yeah, this game's. I've got what's the word? I'm pretty close to this game. This is the first Zelda game that I actually my first Zelda game that I finished, completed to the end and played on hero mode. I remember getting this maybe a week or two after it launched back in 2011, and I remember playing it over the Christmas of that year that it come out. So I think it came out in like November time, and I remember playing it over the holidays, finishing it just after Christmas. I finished it just before the New Year, in between Christmas and New Year, that sort of time. And then I enjoyed it so much I ended up playing hero mode. But I sort of cheated in that because there is a way you can get the heart container where you can make the hearts reappear, and where it's no longer it plays like hero mode, but the items are still appearing, if you know what I mean. Right, deep breaths. We're gonna start this bad boy, and yeah, I haven't played this game. I did play this game a few years ago, maybe a year and a half ago, when I was living in Egypt. I tried to play it, but even in it, I just wasn't feeling it. I couldn't focus, so I ended up I didn't play it too much. But the last time I played this game fully through was back when I played it the first time. So yeah, we might run into a few brick walls and be a bit stumped here and there on how to do things. But we should be able to work our way through it. So enough jibber jabbering. We're nearly 4 minutes into the stream and we haven't started yet. So that's what restricted. Please put in your pin. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is there restrictions? For fuck's sake! Oh my gosh! Is there a way you can remove that? That's going to annoy me if I've got to keep putting that code in every time I turn it on. 2015 was the last time I played it. And my other file where I actually finish this game is on one of my old Wii consoles. I've got a few Wii consoles. I played it on the blue one, the one where they took the GameCube features out of it. Fucking idiots. So I'll delete this one. We'll stick with Link. It's the way forward. You've got to have Link as your name. Well, I have to anyway. Yeah. Right, so this was the 25th anniversary game. Forgot about that. And this is the latest one. The next installment is the new one that's about to come out. This game's fantastic. I like it. I love the whole atmosphere of it. There he is, the main man. Link. Or is it Zelda? Rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Link. Okay, any audio? There you go. How about that for mail delivery? Delivered by a bird and spat out in through your window. Hey, sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today is the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You'd better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Yeah, I'm not the type of person to sleep in. I'll wake up early, and I don't like lying in. When I'm up, I'm up. I just get up. I can't just lay there in bed. That's like wasting time. There you go. There's our first rupee. Yeah, it's that button to turn the camera on. Yeah, there's loads of points in this game that are really challenging, like those trials missions where you got to get the those white things. And there's 4 of them. There's 1 in each area, and then there's 1 here at Skyloft. Morning, Link. So, today is the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loft wing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. Pippet, whiff it, sniff it. It's easy, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I was going to say something then. But hey, Link, the day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using C? Press C when you want to take a look at your surroundings. If you feel as though the cursor has moved out of alignment, point the Wii remote at the screen and press down to easily rectify the situation. Okay. So you push that. Boom! Alright, easy. Bum ba dum. There we go, this guy, the weightlifter, soon to fall to victim of steroids. Good morning, Link. Today is the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Look at them thick old fires as well. I'm not like you, Link. I fail at everything I try. That's why I'm still here practicing picking up barrels with A. I guess it's not all that bad. At least I'm getting paid. Is that really? Is that true? You're getting paid, eh? I'm not like you. Right, so we're going to help him carry the barrel. Right, let's see if we can launch one at his head. No, you can't. Oh, thanks. I didn't think you had time to help me out. No problem. Really? Thanks. Okay, so I need you to carry one of these barrels over to the old lady who works in the kitchen. Press A to pick up a barrel and then press A again to put it down at your feet. If you hold the Wiimote up and wave it, you can throw whatever you're carrying. You can roll small items like pots by holding the Wii remote down and waving it. But we'll get in huge trouble if any of these barrels break, so don't even think about throwing or rolling them. If you forget any of this, press 2. That'll bring up an explanation of actions available to you at that moment in time. Pretty handy, huh? Alright, let's get to work. Stamina. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Blip, 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 blip. What's all this? I thought I told Fletch to carry that, but he's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today, Well, thanks for the help. Right, where do we get paid then? Wait, Skipper, you owe me some monies. Thanks, that was a huge help, Link. I know it's not much, but here's half of the pay the old lady offered me to do that. You got a red rupee, it's worth 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. I have to hang back here and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony. Well, you should give me the whole fucking lot, mate, because you ain't even done your job. You haven't even picked that one up. Right. Whew. So hot. Thought the game crashed then. Oh, that's a long time loading. There we go, Skyloft. Is this level? This area is in Smash Bros, isn't it? It's like an arena. How'd you roll? That's it. With the throwing, you've actually got to give it a good old swing. You can't do it like Mario Galaxy, like a tiny little shake. You've actually got to swing it like. I'm gonna save. Hey, Link, up here. It's the Green Ranger. Good morning to you, Link. Today is finally the day of the long-awaited wings ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Look this way while pressing and holding Z, then press A to have a quick chat with me. Excellent. Always remember you can press Z to target something. Once you have targeted someone with Z, you can easily talk to him or her by pressing A. And even when there isn't anything to target, press Z is a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Move while holding A to dash. Should we just learn all that ourselves? So what do you think? Using A to dash is useful, isn't it? However, don't dash around so much that you tire yourself out or your stamina gauge will empty and you'll be completely out of breath. Like that. It's best to take a little break when your stamina gauge gets close to empty. Got all that? On to the next point. You can jump a short distance like this, just by moving toward it. It's something I like to call the auto jump. Ah, yes, auto jump. It just has a nice ring to it. There you go. Oh my gosh, should call it the coughing jump. You just cough right then. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Oh, you have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Pora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she scampered off again. Look, over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes and well, you see. Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? Okay, we'll do it. This Jesus looking faggot. Fantastic, so you'll do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you could... oh my gosh! You can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you are quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Oh, where is he? Oh, Link! I don't care how good a jumper you think you are. You will never reach a roof that high. Just press A to dash. There should be a wooden box up there. Grab and move one with A and use it as a platform of sorts. You can climb onto a platform by pressing... these... Yeah. Wow. Nice work! You've brought her back, safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should fill Mia now. Phil? Feed! Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. But yeah, this game's really slow paced at getting started, like teaching you the controls, and I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It seems it's about time you get in the habit of stopping at the statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves is what? A prayer in time saves 9. If you don't know what I'm saying. No, if you know what I'm saying, not if you don't know what I'm saying. Jesus Christ. There she is. What? Are you only a quarter porter? About bloody time? Well, have you been waiting, sitting on the edge of the seat, waiting for me to start streaming? Good morning, Link. I'm glad to see my loft wing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me in this morning. Forget to meet me this morning. Fucking hell, I can't read, I swear I'm dyslexic. But look at this instrument and look at this outfit. They are mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. It's not that I'm dyslexic, it's that I rush to read it, like I end up tripping over my words. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he says it's called a harp. Really? And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So, how do I look? I will be honest, we'll say great. Ha! I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early. Given your capacity for sleep, no doubt today's ceremony has you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. Now, no need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but the first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall seeing Link and that Loftwing of his when they first met? What a sight. The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away, without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. It's weird, like reading speech, like with both headphones in. I can hear myself speak at the same time. It's weird. I think I'm shouting. I swear I am. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bonds shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty look sooner or later. Hoo hoo. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race? What if Link messes up? His big chance. What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as if though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link. Listen, Link, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on, jump off the edge and call your loft wing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. Okay, Link, go ahead. Just press down and call your loft wing. His bird sure has taken a long time to get here. Something's wrong. Yeah, the shit are whistling. Hang in there, Link. I've got you. Flap, 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 flap. Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your loft wing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master is unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your loft wing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own loft wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. The ceremony is about to start. Maya, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year, Instructor Howell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. Okay. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Howell, he'll probably just come to talk to you about it. Ah, quite true, as usual. You make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Hallwell to come see me in my quarters. Okay, right. If I can, there's a long scenario right there. Who's this lass? Don't mean what? Don't men open doors for a lady anymore? How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Huh? Oh, it's you, Link. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your loft wing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. Pipit is the one to ask about birds. I saw him downstairs a minute ago. Why don't you look for him there? Okay, What's wrong, Link? You're looking a little pale. What? Well, you're looking a little bit like Jesus right there. What's your lost wing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can't find him? You're going to start looking for him now. How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on feather or not. You can't. You can find that bird on time. Ahem. Excuse me. Ahem or amen. I see. So the headmaster has summoned me, Jesus. All right then. I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your lost wing. Okay. So let's go speak to... Let's go speak to Pepek. That name reminds me of the candies. Do you have them in America? Called Poppets. They're like small chocolatey balls with like hard toffee inside. You're not still wandering around the academy, are you? What? Your lost wing won't come when you call for it. Why would a guardian bird not come when it's called? You know, I've never heard of this ever happening before, so I can't even tell you what you're doing wrong. But a good senior never hangs a younger student out to dry. We'll figure this out together. You go to the plaza and ask some people there if they know anything. In the meantime, I'll ask around here. So you're pretty much telling me I go look around in the plaza and speak to people, and you're going to stand there and do fuck all. What's wrong, Link? Your bird won't come to you when you call it. For a lost wing to ignore its master's call, something must be very wrong. Have you talked to Instructor Howell about this? His leading today's ceremony and should be made aware of what's going on. I see. Well, if the headmaster is aware of the situation, then I'm sure he'll delay the ceremony for you. You just worry about finding that bird of yours. Which one was Dr. Horwell? Was it him or was it the one outside? I'm already fucking lost. Not lost in the game, but who's who? Hey, what's wrong, Link? You don't know where your bird is? What are you talking about, Link? You called it, but it didn't even come to you. So that means... Oh, I knew it. Nothing. Really, I was talking to myself, you know, like I do. Oh my gosh. Link. Hey, I should probably tell you. Forget it. Never mind. Sorry. Ah, he's fucking shady. He knows something. You can tell it by the smell of the shit in his pants. You know when someone's bullshitting because when they talk, it smells like shit. I smell shit. Who's this drippy cunt? What have I got myself into playing this game? I can just see the future. I just know there's going to be raging in this playthrough. Who's this then? Hey Link, how's it going? The ring ceremony's about to begin, right? Remember when Pippet won the last one, right at this last second? It was so close. Now that was a race. Hey, your Crimson Loftwing will be in the race, right? I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. Alright, who have we got to speak to? These bastards. That's what the ladies like. Long scenarios. You never heard of Poppets? Must be a UK candy. Right, here we go. You know, Bruce, that sure was a pain. What with all the scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big crimson lothwing like that was gonna go down without a fight. But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Oh, Link. So, yeah. Just how long have you been standing there? Just how long have you been standing there? That's not right, is it? Long enough, buddy. What's your problem anyway? Oh, wait. I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. Got a fucking moth flapping around me. They're pleading. Oh, Bruce, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? You're just fucking moth. You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Bruce doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice: work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. You fucking moths! It's like flapping all around me. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Give him back. Give him back, please. I've got no idea what you're talking about. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honoured academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about? Bruce? Oh, Zelda. Hey, nice. Don't even try it, Bruce. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. Do you want me to take this index finger and put it right through your right nostril and curve my finger around so my finger comes out of the left nostril and give it a bloody good yank? Why do you insist on bullying him around? I'm messing this up. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose you, what the fuck is he doing? Is he been puffing on something? Puff, forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood, so find a bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavour. So, ciao. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we'd better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. Terrific. Right, so where do we go from here? I just farted and it smells proper fucking foul. Is that one of those strong ones that smells like vegetables? Who's this? What's up, Link? You seem to be in a hurry. What's this about your bird? Oh, that unusual crimson loftwing. Have I seen him? Sorry, I haven't. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from that, from way up there. I can't fucking speak. I'm gonna have to take one of these headphones out. Right, just check your map using plus. Knowing you, that's the best way to avoid getting lost again. I just took one of our plugs out so I can speak. So it was weird. It felt like I'm covering my ears. Right, where are we going? Right, so the bazaar's closed, so we don't have to go in there. Hey, Link! Over here! I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here! Oh, down there! Hey, Link! I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Bruce found out I told you. It sounds like Bruce forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on, tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Bruce and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Bruce and his gang grabbed me by the ghoulies. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. It sounds like Bruce and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. There you go. Near a waterfall would mean, quick, let's take a look at your map. That's right, that's it, right here. Right there, I think it means the waterfall, marked here with X. Oh, that one there. And then what do I do? You know how to read a map, right? Press plus at any time to see a map of the area. If you get lost, just press plus. Forgive me, Link. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Well, we just done this. One more thing, Link. If you're going out to the waterfall, remember that there are some dangerous things there. Creepy, crawly things. You'll need to carry a sword. I think I saw the Knight Commander go into the sparring hall a while ago. You should go ask him if you can borrow one. The sparring hall, that's here, isn't it? Link. So you still want to get in some sword practice, even though today is the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on, back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. The practice sword. Oh yeah, you want to learn about to use a sword, right? Yes, please. Okay, just wave the Wii remote to swing your sword. Wave the Wii remote vertically to do a vertical slash, and wave it sideways to do a side slash. Thrust the Wii remote forward to do a thrust. Then there's the spin attack, a more advanced technique. Blah 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 blah. Right. Like there's for practicing defense. You don't have a shield equipped, so you don't mess with it. Yeah, that's right, I think. Great, now I'm going to surround you with logs. You need to cut them all without moving from that spot. All you have to do is wave the remote horizontally at the same time. Give it a shot. Right, when your enemy is down, targeting. There you go, that's the way, boys. Yeah, doing that spin attack, it uses up stamina. You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing? Sneaking out with that. What? Your lost wing is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyward is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like a crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on those logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it. Right. Can we get out? There you go, there's your motorbike, quarter four. Oh, it's so hot. I think these things are, in any other Zelda game, these just tell you the time, but I think this one tells you like hints and tips. How do you do? I'm what you call a Sheikah stone. Glad to meet you. I'm a stone of few words, so I'll get right to it. You're going to find yourself in puzzling circumstances as you make your way through this world. If you should find yourself stuck and you have no idea how to move forward, come see me. I've got nothing for you right now, but down the road when you're feeling stuck, the things I'll show you may just get you back on the right track. Good luck out there, friend. Yeah, so he like pretty much tells you what to do if you're stuck, but hopefully we won't need him. I've been streaming nearly an hour. I think I might stop here after I keep going because I'm getting really fucking sweaty. I'll come back tomorrow, like in the morning when it's more cooler. Near the same as I usually stream. We'll just save. So yeah, I'm going to stop it there, guys. I've been streaming nearly an hour, and I'm absolutely sweating in this chair. What's that? Handy is too hot. If it's night, the cats will be evil. Moth ruining the stream. So you know what a moth is. Yeah, there's rage in every playthrough. So thanks for stopping by, Hairy Sir and Quarterport. I'll definitely be back tomorrow at some point. But yeah, it's so hot doing it right now. I'm like proper sweating. Like I want to keep going, but it's just like uncomfortable. So yeah, we'll be back. We'll make a bit more progress tomorrow. So stay tuned, and I'll be back. Bye bye.